Alrighty. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for Cricket tuning in. I'm Cricketune. And tonight, we're going to continue on in Zelda Link to the Past that I'm playing for Rare Gangsters Archipelago multi-world community randomizer thing that started like a week or two ago. I now have all the items necessary to beat the game, so that's what I'm going to play. We're going to play that until we beat the game. We got like 5 dungeons to do, and I should be able to blow through them all this stream. And yeah, that's the plan pretty much. If there is time after I beat Zelda Link to the Past, then we'll switch it over to something else. I think the original plan was some MS-DOS games, but that might take a while to set up the computer, so I might do like a viewer vote of a bunch of games, and then you guys can pick out whatever you want to wind down with or something. One of those two options, or one of those. Well, that's probably the option. Yeah, we'll see. So yeah, main focus is going to be some Zelda Link to the Past, so we can knock off this Archipelago challenge. I'm looking at the tracker right now, and it looks like it's me and two other people who have not finished their games yet. Everyone else has managed to finish their games. With me being behind at 73%, but we're gonna get that dealt with. The other two guys are pretty close to completion. I know Robco is waiting on 2 items that are locked behind me, and I don't know what Yo-Ye's doing. Robco's playing Stardew Valley while Yo-Ye's playing Blasphemous. I think I got some stuff to check on him, but yeah. But yeah, we still got three more crystal dungeons and 1 pendant dungeon to finish off. Octopath Traveler? I'm not really in the mood for that. That won't be one of the games in the list. Maybe at some point I will try to play some Octopath Traveler, just not just not anytime soon. Anyway. Night Warrior, thanks for cricket tuning in. I appreciate it. How you doing tonight? All right, let's get into this. That. There's the sound. All right. There's my Titan's Mitt. Rupees. There's the regular shield. I already have that. Heart container. There's the magic boomerang. There's the ice rod. That's what I needed the most. Get the tempered sword. Heart piece. That gives me another heart container. There's our 4th bottle. Cool. Yeah, all we're missing now is the magic mirror and the level 4 sword and the mirror shield. I like how that bottle comes empty. Alright. Yeah, the Titan's Mitt and the Ice Rod are what I need now. Question your housing situation. I'm doing alright. Was in a Rare Gangsters Game Club meeting earlier and played Lockdown Protocol. I didn't play for long though. Like after the 3rd round I just fell out of it and dropped out. But I think it went well. Alright. Probably the quickest method would probably just to blast through those dungeons. Even though I do have checks to do right now. Well, once I get the magic mirror, then we'll definitely have some checks to do. First, we'll stop in here. I think we will pick up a little bit of that. So now that we finally have the Titan's Mitt, we can go to here, get into Misery Mire. Because we know our mirror is behind the boss of the 6th dungeon, so this is going to be the priority. I like how the rain stopped already. Oh, Oh, I need bombos to open it up. Normally, you're supposed to you're supposed to use ether to open it up, but check these two. This cave here, because this usually has a couple of chests in here. Don't need to check them though. They belong to someone else's game who's probably complete now. Alright, so now we gotta slog through Dungeon 6. Or actually, there's one other check we can do. Go back up here again. Or no, I don't have the mirror. What am I doing? We need that mirror first. Right. thought that door opened if you defeat all the enemies. Map. Don't have to check that chest. Compass. There it is, that goddamn mirror that I needed, like, much earlier in the game. Now we can do the rest of the game. Cool. That item was already collected. Problem since I'm might be the third person, or the third to last person to complete their game. Most of the checks that I need to do have probably already been cleared. Hey Otto, thanks for cricket tuning in. I appreciate it. How you doing tonight? Happy Saturday. Alright, what should we do next? Do need to go back to the Dark World. I'm doing alright. Get this randomizer dealt with, and then might switch to a different game afterwards. I gotta at least complete those 2 dungeons at the bottom, because I actually... That'd probably be the fastest way, now that I think about it. Probably not bother with Turtle Rock, because that's just going to give me a pendant, and the pendant doesn't really help much. There is one check I want to do over here. Ah. Robco just got a heart for the dwarf for his game. Don't think that's going to help him. He already told me the two items that he needs in my game that'll help him. Why the heck am I streaming on Saturday? I have the day off. I asked for the day off so I can participate in Game Club in Rare Gangsters Discord. Alright, let's go do the Swamp Palace. Gotta go in here and drain the water out. I think that small chest was a key, or we wouldn't be able to do this dungeon at all. Didn't need to worry about that chest. Sure, you can have that arrow. Here's our big key. Map. Probably should check that chest. That's where the big key is supposed to be. Ooh, that's a big spike bar. Art for Evelyn for Robco. Life upgrade for Yo-Ye. Auto grabber. Compass. actually needs the auto grabber. Wait, that chest has been cleared. Alright, boss time. Oh, this dungeon doesn't have water in it. It is supposed to have water in it, but I guess it's not displaying the water. Oh, he's dealt with. That gets me something for Super Dave, but he beat his game, so that's irrelevant. Oh, 100% for everyone, yeah. Alright, now let's get level 6 dealt with. Or level 5, I mean. We did level 6. Guess I didn't have to do this room. Big key. Just below us is the big chest. Probably has the map, I think. Yeah, I haven't picked up the map yet. No, it's a small key. Okay. That's an interesting glitch. The Igor's bomb, or the Hinox's bomb, forced that ice guy out. Rano, thanks for redeeming your daily grunty food. You got some grunt mints. Yeah, it's going well. How about you? I want to get the rest of the chests in here. Finished Age of Imprisonment last night. Nice. Congrats. And now we can actually damage the Lionels. Enemies here. There's our map. There's our compass. There, now we can complete the dungeon. For Frenchie. He's long beaten his game, so nothing. Oh. So she was a shop. Use webcam. Give me a second. Oh no, that's quantificator. Give me a sec. Safe spot here. Here I am. Here. Yeah, that works. All right. For the next 10 minutes, you get to see my handsome face. Yay. Maybe that's that happy. All right. Now we have all the crystals. Technically, I could beat the game now. figure out what we can do next. I do want to check out that spot, yeah. Oh, right, and I also just remember too. That's not where I wanted to go at all. I wanted to cancel out. Check that island. That's in Lake Hylia. That's supposed to have something. Yeah, it does still have something. Well, that gave me... That was something for Yo-Yay. The tracker says... Seguiria to your eyes like stars. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Sounds like actual progression or something. Sounds like a level name. We should hashtag Cricket Zombie on Twitter. Why Cricket Zombie? I'm not a zombie. Clearly see that I am very much alive. I'm not a zombie, nor do I have an interest in anyone's brains. Let's see here. Knight's idea? How so? He said flesh tune. That implies me in the flesh. Now, zombies are dead. Zombies are living dead. Well. Yeah, but they're dead. I don't know. I don't know how zombies work. There's one check that I want to do, but it's in the dark world. Are mummies zombies? No, their mummies are entirely dead. Well, no, they are zombies, but they're wrapped up in sheets. All right, and there's another check we can do. They are royally cursed zombies. Now that we have both the 5th and 6th crystal, we can actually get the big bomb. This guy. So we can blow a hole in the pyramid, and there should be 2 chests there. I know one of them's cleared because one of them was tied to rare. We're going to go see if both those chests are cleared. If they are, then this was a waste of 100 rupees. Excuse me. Yep. Both of those chests are already opened. So we did not need to bother with that. Or no, wait. Back there, there's still one more thing I want to do. And there's also something in the village in the Dark World that I need to check. There'll be a Mummy 4 and they'll bring up Bryn Fraser. Yeah, I saw a picture of that. They're bringing everyone back to do a fourth installation of the Mummy. Right, here's the one thing I wanted to do. Actually, there's 2 checks here that we can do. Versus this treasure, this gravestone that's supposed to have the cape. This hasn't been checked. It's 20 rupees. 20 rupees. Pretty sure this one up here has already been claimed because I think it was tied to an item for rare. We'll take a peek inside anyway. Yeah. It'll be a different mummy. Yeah, let's reuse the same mummy for every single one of them. Every single one of the movies. Alright, now that I have the hammer, we can finally check out this shop. As someone's unlock. Burnt trap for Robco. It was the same mummy 3 times. Part for Maru for Robco. Now we gotta go help the blacksmith. I have read though that the blacksmith check and the pink chest check have already been cleared, but just can't leave this guy alone. We gotta take him back home. Oh. There goes the 10 minutes, so... Bye. Wow. you know it's 10 minutes in length. Yeah, we didn't get anything. Alright, next thing... Oh, now I want to actually head back and see if the purple chest is actually there. Nope, it's cleared. Okay, good. Bruh. Alright, so I think that's all my checks. Wonder. Yeah, I'm now 84% complete. I am missing 2 checks in the dark world and 3 checks in the light world. I wonder what those checks are. It's definitely something I skipped over. Okay, here we go. This allows me to see. Oh, I haven't checked the Bomb Boss tablet. Oh, we're going to do the floating island, though. And Spectacle Rock. Okay, cool. All right. I'll also get that tablet, then. Canium of Persian, the Bandit for Yo-Ye. That sounds like either a person he has to talk to or some item. Okay, so now we want to go to Spectacle Rock, so I actually want to work back. Cool, that check's still there. Iridium fireplace for Robco. Now he can have a very fancy fireplace. Not that he needs it. His 2 most important items to beat his game are on the floating island, which we're going to get very shortly, and within Ganon's tower. we get to explore this section of the Dark World's Death Mountain. One of these is supposed to be a shop. Yeah, there you are. Oh, you got 2 checks. Heart for Leia. And a cherry sapling. Both for Robco. These chests have already been dealt with. Oh, that's convenient. All the chests in this area have been dealt with. So I guess we just gotta go up here so we can do the rest of the area. And here's the floating island. Radish seeds for Robco. He needs to be able to ship a radish. I wonder, is that it? So now I should have all the checks done in the light world. I have all the checks done in the dark world. Okay, good shit. So now all that's left to do is Turtle Rock and Ganon's Tower. Which there's 1 chest open, or 1 chest already done for Turtle Rock. There's a handful, and 8, and I've already done 8 chests for Ganon's Tower, because those were tied to other players. Might as well get that done then. Oh, we need Bomb Boss for him too, okay. That's probably why I started off with Bomb Boss. Supposed to use Quake for this one. Divine Heart. Big key. Oh, there's no chain jobs here anymore. Map. This one's already clear, but we're going to take a look-see in it. Oh, that's nice. There's some openings so we can actually defeat these enemies without having to use the arrows. Yeah, that's already been cleared. Okay. Damage bonus for Robco. Now he can do more damage. Treasure in there. There is treasure in here, though. Should be a key, so I actually need a key in order to get through. this fun part. Made even more fun because the fire bars aren't in here. Of course, it had to be an immovable enemy. Okay, we're going to do it like this then. Fire bar's missing? It's because of random enemies. I have this run set to randomize the enemies. There's supposed to be fire bars there, but they got replaced by other creatures. So it actually made that section a little easier. Oh no, this is going to be a pain in the ass to do. We don't have the mirror shield. I'll have to rely on the cane of Byrna. Weight of true guilt for Yo-Ye. I wonder where my mirror shield is. Oh, there's a chain chomp. Alright. Time for the mouse. Probably take a little longer because we don't have the level 4 sword. Oh boy, 10 arrows. There's our blue pendant, which then would allow us to go and get the Master Sword, but that check's already been dealt with. Yeah, Master Sword pedestal, so we don't need to go to that. All that's left now to do is Ganon's Tower. And then we gotta beat Ganon himself. according to the tracker, a good handful of 8 chests have already been checked in here. Tears of Atonement for Yo-Ye. There's our big key. But I need a small key in order to progress. So I want to get all the chests in here. Technically only need the big key to continue on, but I want to 100% this before I even fight Ganon. So that way I can at least brag about that. And most of the chests are gone in this room. More Tears of Atonement. Oh, that's a lot of soldiers. Treasure chest for Robco. Small glow ring. One singular arrow. Ah, the railroad boulder removed. That was the second important one that Robco needed. So now Robco can beat his game. There's our compass. Now we're going to go in the other direction. And I have a key to actually open that one door. Health bonus for Robco. And Resource Pack 8 Frozen Geode. Or Resource Pack 8 Frozen Geodes. Unlocking a lot of stuff for Robco. Kind of a shame they all got locked behind the last dungeon. Yeah, that's a badly placed firebar. Ah, there's our level 4 sword. Hiding in a chest that's supposed to have bombs. Now to fight the Armos Knights, Ooh, I had to fight with the sword in this playthrough. Now we got our silver arrows, so these guys are a cinch. Pain in the ass to kill these guys with the sword. ₹20. Prismatic shard to Robco. Damn, sucks that our level 4 sword was in the last dungeon. That would have been nice to have, like, much earlier. Sec here. Having random enemies definitely makes some of these trickier rooms a little easier to deal with. God damn it. There we go. Time for the Lamolas again. Oh, interesting. Levers are immune to ether. This little part's easier to do now due to the fire bar that's supposed to be right here is gone. Keys. This treasure chest's already collected. Now for a rematch with the Moldorm, who's missing an eye again. Random teleport trap for Robco. We are. Rematch with Aghanim. Oh, one of those should have hit him. Get that double whammy in. That's a funny looking bat. All I have left to do now is beat Ganon. We'll clear the game. Need to get some health. There are two... So, I'm missing 2 heart pieces and my mirror shield. Oh well. Those are probably in Yo-Ye or Robco's games. Yeah, there we go. I'm looking at the tracker now, and I've collected everything that I can. All that's left to do now is clear the game. My minions all failed to guard those items. Why am I surrounded by incompetent fools? Oh no, Silver, my one true weakness. And with that double whammy. There we go. Game's beat. Honk. That's a good ending. Alright, so according to this, Yo-Ye had my mirror shield. And Robco and Yo-Ye had my last 2 pieces of heart. And then there was another heart container hiding in there, too. That doesn't look like the king. Read a book. Sanctuary. He's dead. Salt Shaker's homecoming. Yeah, all the sprites are corrupted. Home sweet home. Well, look, our sprite isn't corrupted. Slippery when wet. Sora's waterfall. Drug deal. Magic shop. do deal with them drugs. I like that. I like how the cauldron is two Gibdo heads. Stumped. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Venus, I'm your fire. That's clever. That's not a sword. Next time, stay down. Suppose while this is going on, first I should do this. Type that, and we'll start up a poll. Your ad here, Death Mountain. Oh, it's still cloudy in there because we didn't pull out the Master Sword. And the unknown item sleeps again forever, because we actually never went and pulled out that sword, did we? I wonder if this will show any, like, stats or something. Alright, let's leave this up for 10 minutes. I'll start up a poll. Your choices are MS-DOS games, where I'll have to drag out the 486 to do that. Another Super NES game, an NES game, or we can hop on Borderlands 4 and just watch me kill off some bosses for a while. That's all I've been doing in Borderlands 4. Or we can play Biomenace Remastered, which actually came out a couple days ago. It's a remastered version of a DOS game called Biomenace, which I have played on stream. So there's a poll. If you want to cast your vote as to what seems interesting to you, I would appreciate it. You got 10 minutes. Or by the time these credits finish. Whichever comes first. LL Cool Dave. That's a good username. Fishwaffle 64. The important stuff. shows me where I found everything. It took me 3 hours to find the Pegasus boots. Nearly 5 hours for the mirror. Killed 1 boss with the fighter sword, 6 with the master, 4 with the tempered, 2 with the gold. Did 33 bonks, 23 save and quits, died 4 times, revived from a fairy once, spent 45 minutes in the menu, and 20 minutes in lag. What that means. Collection rate was 155 items out of 245, and this run took me 6 minutes, or 6 hours. 6 hours and 15 minutes. I assume the stuff at the bottom, the blue stuff at the bottom, is supposed to say the end. There we go. I've completed my contribution to the Rare Gangsters Archipelago. Was fun, yet was a teensy bit frustrating having to wait on items to show up, but that's how it be for a multi-world randomizer. And according to her, this was a test run where we kept it low to like a small number of people, like 10 people. But after she gets some like feedback as to how we can make it more efficient or figure out how to accommodate more people, she plans on doing another one where we might get like more than 10 people. So yeah, that's dealt with. Still some time left in that poll if you haven't voted yet. I probably should have did that. I probably should have made that 5 minutes. Oops. All right. Give me a moment here to look in the background. If anyone else hasn't voted, I would appreciate it. I see there's only 1 vote so far. Interestingly enough, it's for Biomenace Remastered. I was playing a little bit of that when it came out. It's definitely a nice improvement over the game. And a funny thing, a neat feature in that Biomenace Remastered is that you can also change the graphics so it goes back to the original like DOS version. Yeah, you know what? Maybe we'll just go ahead and do that. Yeah, because I'm not seeing anyone else doing a vote. Cool, we're done on that. All right, disconnect from you. I said disconnect from you. There you go. Close that out. Won't need to fire that up until the next one. I love how you're not closing when I tell you to close. All right. Yeah, I'll just do that. So I shouldn't have made this poll that long. All right. Biomenace Remastered. Let's do that. So with that, I'm going to change it to here. Clear this out. No followers for it. I'm going to be the only person streaming this game.